Hello, everyone, and welcome to Reggae Boyz Commentary. I'm Simon Preston. Thank you very much for watching this video. Really appreciate your support on the channel. Really do appreciate it. Like I say on every single video, in terms of the support, I thank you very much for it and everything like that. Now, I know a lot of people are still talking about Taxi and that interview that I had with him, and I'll give my reactions to that interview when we go live on Thursday. So I'll give my personal reactions to the interview on that. But if you haven't watched it already, I'm imploring you, please go and watch that interview. Trust me, it's going to be 40 minutes of your time well spent. I can honestly say that it's going to be not a waste of your time. It's going to be enthralling, engaging, and an interview that will give you a deep insight into actually what is happening in the program and make you say, or is that really so? So that's something that we can really consider. So that's something that we'll have to really put into perspective of everything. So it really gives us something to really think about, especially with the future of the program and how things are done right now as we speak. So I know you guys are here and you're seeing the title of this video and you're saying to me, what is going on here, Simon? What is going on here? Some of you might be at the edge of your seat and saying, what is going on? Well, here we go. Let's have a discussion into this mercurial talent in the Premier League. And that is none other than Emile Smith Rowe. Yes, I know all of the Jamaican fan channels that just popped up, pop, are going to be looking at this video as well. I know exactly the ones as well. I know the Arsenal fans are going to be excited. The Jamaican Arsenal football community are going to be excited. I know exactly how it's going to be. So, yeah, let's see. But I must tell you that it is a scenario where many of you are going to be thrilled. Some will be excited, and some might be having a hope for the future. So let's get right into the matter, shall we? Right into the matter. Emile Smith Rowe, if you haven't already known, is an attacking midfielder that plays for Arsenal Football Club. He's 20 years of age and actually will be 21 in the summer, July 28 to be specific. An attacking midfielder wears that number 32 jersey, born and raised in Croydon in South London. Obviously, his mother's side is English and his father's side, well, his paternal grandfather is Jamaican. Yeah, so that is the scenario. And what has his life been like at Arsenal? Well, he's played 16 games in the first team. He went out on loan at RB Leipzig 2019, made a handful of appearances there. And he also had a spell at Huddersfield Town in West Yorkshire as well, where he's played 19 games and scored 2 goals. And this was last year, 2020. And with England, you could say he's had some amount of success as well. He won the Under-17 World Cup with England in 2017. That's the same crop of players like the Phil Fodens, the Angel Gomez's, the Jadon Sanchos of this world, the Callum Hudson-Odois, that era of players, the George McEachran, that era, and Ryan Brewster, that team in particular. He was part of that team, and he even scored in the group stages against Iraq and provided a valuable assist for England against Brazil in the semi-finals. So he's played a good role, and everywhere he's been, he's just been impressive. I can honestly say that this is a player that I actually enjoy watching. He pushes me to the edge of my seat. And for a long time, I haven't been excited about Arsenal. One, I'm not an Arsenal fan, but if there was a player, put it this way, this is the most excited I've been about a young player at Arsenal since Jack Wilshere. Some of you may disagree, some of you may agree, and that is fine. That's cool. But in terms of talent coming through their youth system, Benica Fobe, Jack Wilshere, and I'm seeing Emile Smith Rowe alongside the young man by the name of Reiss Nelson. And I say, wow, these are some really good youngsters coming through. Creative, good technical ability, has an eye for goal, and the praise and encouragement he's been getting from the Arsenal youth team, many people have also seen that he's had the deft touches and everything like a Dennis Bergkamp. They're not by comparing him to him, but they say the similar touches and ball movement. They've just made comparisons in that aspect. But they say that he's an individual that is full of energy and comes alive on the ball. And you can say that this is a scenario which has been great and has certainly given us and given everyone something to be excited about, something to be hopeful about where the future is concerned. And it has really been something for this young player. So, the question that you all have been wanting to know, Emile Smith Rowe, what is the deal? Now, the answer to that question, what is the deal for Emile Smith Rowe? Emile Smith Rowe has played for England at youth level. He's enjoyed it. Is he fond of his Jamaican roots? Yes. He goes to Brixton just to get beef patties. He goes to Brixton just to get the reggae sauce made by Levi Roots. He loves stew peas. And he listens to dancehall artists. Now, what about Jamaica? He's never shrugged it off. And look, there's a reason why I bit my lip about this, and there's a reason why I held off this video, but it's fine, you know. I know the English FA watches my videos, and I'm happy with that. I love England. Everybody knows my passion for England. There's a David Beckham poster right behind me. Everybody knows my passion. Look, I'm a third generation Jamaican. I was born to English great-grandparents from the north of England. You know, when the World Cup comes around and the Euros come around, how passionate I am about England. So I have not a single bad word to say about them. All I'm saying is that they're looking out for the talent, and it's going to be a tug of war for some players moving forward. And for some players, it's going to be more challenging. And that's the reality of the scenario. And I expect it to be a challenge for Emile Smith Rowe, to be quite frank with you. Being as honest and as open as I can, I think it's going to be quite challenging to get him in a Jamaican shirt. Maybe at a party we can get him in a Jamaican shirt, but on the field of play, I expect it to be a challenge. But the situation right now, what is the deal? Emile Smith Rowe is an England youth player, and he is happy where he is at the moment. Has he ruled out Jamaica? No, he has not come out and say no. Is he fond of his Jamaican heritage? Yes. Is he happy about his roots? Yes. Has he been to Jamaica before? A few times, a handful. How would he feel if he was called up by Jamaica? He would feel honored and humbled. That's the latest, guys. That's how he would feel. Will he play for Jamaica? No, that's a different question. But he's certainly an individual that can add value to the program. And I can safely say, if Emile Smith Rowe comes into the Jamaican national team right now, we can book our ticket to Qatar. Honestly, despite all the chaos that is happening, Emile Smith Rowe is a talent. He really is. And I have no doubt in my mind that whatever he chooses, whether it's England or Jamaica, that the decision he makes will not impact his club career and his future. I'm confident that this is a player that is going to have a fantastic run in the game, barring any injury. Emile Smith Rowe hasn't said no to Jamaica. Has the JFF contacted him personally? No. But he's willing to have a sit down and chat with both sides and see what is the way forward. He's willing to sit down and talk with both sides, the English FA and the Jamaican FA, the JFF, and see what is next. Just like I said with Rhys Williams, just like what I said with Lewis Baker, a conversation, professionalism, respect. I don't think there's too much to ask. Reggae Boyz fans, let me know your thoughts in the comments below about this young player, your thoughts about him individually at Arsenal and how he may fit into a Jamaican setup as well. Don't forget to like this video. If you haven't already, go and check out that video I did about Kemar Taxi Lawrence. the interview I did, and I'll give you my thoughts about it as well on Thursday. Like that video, share it as well, share it with everybody. All right, guys. So thank you very much for all your support, and don't forget as well to subscribe to Reggae Boyz Commentary. Take care, guys.